Once upon a time, there was a magnificent castle rising in an enchanted forest. This castle was known as the Fairy Tale Castle, and it possessed a beauty that captivated the hearts of all who saw it. According to legends, countless fairy tales were hidden behind the walls of this castle, and these stories were concealed in every room. However, entering these rooms was not easy, for the castle only opened its doors to those with pure hearts who believed in fairy tales. One day, a little girl named Elif, who came from distant lands, heard of this castle's existence. Elif was a child with a vivid imagination who loved to sleep with a fairy tale book under her pillow every night. When she heard the stories of the fairy tale castle, she decided to find it and discover the tales within. Her journey was long and challenging, but Elif did not give up. When she reached the forest, she had no trouble finding the castle. It appeared among the trees like a shining star. As she approached the castle's enormous door, it opened on its own. When Elif stepped inside, she felt the magical atmosphere. There were stars glittering on the walls, shadows dancing on the ceilings, and sweet melodies echoing in every corner. As Elif wandered through the corridors of the castle, she encountered beautiful doors, each adorned with a different symbol. When she opened the first door, she found herself in a forest. This was a fairy tale forest where birds sang and trees whispered. The story had begun. Each room held a different tale. Sometimes she joined the adventures of a brave princess. Other times she listened to a wise dragon. As Elif roamed within these tales, each one taught her something, expanding her heart a little more. As she delved deeper into the castle, Elif came across another room. This room was different from the others. It glowed brightly, as if it were the heart of the entire castle. When she opened the door, she found an empty room with a large mirror facing her. The mirror looked at her, but it was no ordinary mirror. As Elif approached, she did not see her own reflection, but rather the main characters of all the fairy tales she had encountered. She realized that the secret of all these stories was within her. When Elif left the fairy tale castle, she carried a secret. Fairy tales were not just stories told, they were hidden in the heart of every person, and they came to life when one truly believed.